Welcome gamers to episode 6 of this Let's Play series of Galactic Civilizations for Supernova. My name is DasTactic. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the series, and again, special thank you to Stardock who have sponsored this particular series. So what we're going to be doing is, we are going to be now moving the... well, actually, one thing I forgot to do completely is I have not made use of my Minister of Colonization, and this is important because it increases the approval on all core worlds except for our home world based on the social skills of the assigned minister. It doesn't matter what their loyalty is, it doesn't impact what their benefit actually is, and so this is a perfect spot to put in Laranth, who is only loyalty 23, but does have a social skill of 8. Now we do have another one over here with another 8. Yeah, they're very much identical. Actually, exploration requires. This one's maybe better to turn around actually. So this is one here. What is it? This one. If we just hover over that one, increase the moves and range based on the diligence. Yes, the diligence is still the better option there. So we'll throw that one back in there. So I'll just use this one here to get because the diligence here we have is only 10. So we'll use this social skills and drag that one across to try to also just bolster, just get another plus 8%. I should have done this ages ago. So my apologies, guys. That's a big oversight from my side. That's going to, in fact, if I take that one out, does it change? It changes little things up through here. If we have a look, 19. Put that one back in. Yeah, it goes from 55 to 58. So it's fairly important. Control as well. Like I just don't have much I can use for control, to be honest. It's these executive orders. You don't have any money. The shock troops would be sort of one thing that would be useful. These ones have got like orders fleets to go beyond their maximum rated speed. Now, if we have to start to hunt things down, actually the heat points go down by minus 10%. That's works a bit both ways. And draft colonists, I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do that one there. We've got so much trouble with our food anyway. I think I'm just going to keep it where that actually is. So we're at war now with the Taurians and with the Altarans, but the Taurians are miles away. Like they're way over here. So we don't need to worry about them at the moment. Now, I shouldn't say that because they will start to send their fleets through unless there's somebody else that they've got something to do with. So if we have a look at the diplomacy graph and have a look at the Taurians themselves, yeah, nobody else is at war with them and nobody else is at war with the Altarans. Okay. Well, I think what we'll do is, where should we go with this? We don't have enough strength yet. Like we're middling around. We're doing okay, but we're just not really pushing things hard. We've got to get rid of this group. Get this group coming back down with 0 points. Let's just end our turn here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Again, this one is down to 74. There's a constructor coming down for some reason, down into this region. Let's... now that one there, if we click on this one and drag it across, no casualties to us. Let's just go and do this. We're going to have to heal this one up, I think. So we're taking more damage. Okay, done. Now, if we heal up, we're going to repair speed boost, notify you when it's back to full health. It takes forever for that to happen. But I think we need to do this now. Now, the seed ships, they do need to have other ships with them for this to then work effectively. I'll still keep this one together with it. I mean, do we need this? Should we bring the siege ships back, maybe back down the other way? To bring it in with this fleet. I could do it, you know. That might be something that we do, I think. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's drag this one across. We've got the core world through there. I'll just... Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. Always does that. It's just a constructor. Wow, they've got a lot of constructors coming down this way. Just sit that one there. Just see if it. I forget which way is the best way to get the best return on the on your damage. This one's at 69 at the moment. I'll just see what happens turn after turn with that particular one. It's now moved off. Idle shipyard. So this is back at Melef. Really supply ships at this point in time. Just to really bolster the building of these worlds. Another little asteroid miner. Grab these, yes. Oh, that's separate again. I'll still just do what I'm doing here. I might just grab another asteroid miner in the middle there. Done. Okay. Right. Got it. I should have actually, you know, put a Minister of Colonization in there fairly early. I just completely forgot to do it about it after the start of the game. Got another thug, little bomber. Bring them across. Just build up a central fleet. Trade offer. So we have, you give railguns. What do we get? Yeah, this one here, increase the power of beam weapons. That's actually not bad. We get the neutrino emitter from that one. Yeah, I think, and trade networks as well. Gives us free freighter. Look, let's do this one. I mean, we're so far behind in what we can do. So we sort of rely on this. So I'm sort of glad that we're not at war with everyone, which is important. Now these here, these are our closest friend really. Let's go and send that one up that way. That's just a probe. Alright, so we'll just start to get even more trade. Actually, that may not be the best option. Yeah, that's got good wealth, isn't it? Really, that's a good world, that one. All right, let's have a look and see what's going to happen with our forces. Now they're attacking all of these worlds. I don't know if we're going to be able to hold on to those worlds effectively. We're going to have other forces coming back in. And if we have a bit of a look at the damage that we actually do. So, yeah, missile attacks is by far the best. It's getting nice and close. It hasn't done much, but this is a pretty easy battle actually in terms of what we're doing. So we took a couple of points of damage in through there. So if we hover over that one, it says no casualties. Let's just have a look. We've only got a couple of little bombers there, and we do actually have our main frigate. So the bombers are going to come after the Herald of Ruin and the other ships. We've got a couple of fighters which will then go after the bombers. And we also then have a bomber as well, which won't actually go after that one until these are all dead. So everything's going to be going after the bombers. Let's just have a bit of a look and see. Now we'll switch and go after the big ship. Done. So we keep hold of that one. Now we've got 22. That fleet there, Merlin fleet, and we also have this one as well. So we need to probably use these more for patrolling these regions. You know, we don't have anything other than just going straight in. So we've got light casualties here. Now this is going up after. What's this one got? It's got a frigate, which is going to go after our bombers. The bomber, which is going to go after our big ships. So if we go in with the frigates first, so if we go in with the cannon quake, the bomber, fighter, frigate, I think we'll even take this one in. So if we take, just going to press Control and click on that one as well. Then the Herald of Ruin. And we'll leave the fighters and bombers behind. Because I don't know if we can do it this way. No, it's not going to allow us to do it. There is a way of managing the fleets even better again, but I haven't really played with it much. I think it's when you've got multiple fleets. And so no casualties from this one through here, but there is a bit of power with what they do actually have. Now we can expect with the, you know, getting wave upon wave of these sorts of ships coming through, so we're going to need more frigates. And we suffered a little bit of damage there, just 3 damage. And we have an upgrade. There we go, that's good. Now we've got the crew quarters again. This one is important, the cannon quake, just to try to give it as many hit points as possible. It's extremely strong with the combination, particularly the kinetic attack that it actually has. So we don't need to add to its abilities there. The evasion, what's its evasion like? Its evasion is already plus 11. So I don't mind that actually. But the hit points, another 20%. I might grab the extra evasion actually and just do it that way. I'm sort of happy enough with what we're sort of seeing through here. Yeah, so we've now got multiple fleets, and I thought that this one may be a way to select what you wanted. Now we've got the cannon quake in through there. If we just go to the other fleet, oops, hang on. Yeah, which is this one here. If I double click, no, that only brings that one up. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could actually click on these and select both, all of one type. So if you click on that one, and yeah, there's no way to actually do the selection. Let's have a look at the fleet manager. So yeah, that's the tiles. Yeah, that one sort of moves them across. Well, anyway, look, we'll just move everything across back into this other group again. Done. So we've got the fleet basically there with 5 more moves. We need to start to come back up again and take on this group. Now I'm a little bit concerned about leaving these 3 on their own. Like these are, yeah, they've got the conquest rating is good, but it's they're just a bit out in the open. It's a little bit risky. We might head back up that way actually and just claim that while we're here. Sort of going all over the place with this. Oh, that was a stupid move. That's the enforcer, so I've actually just given them that. Oh, that was really stupid. I'm sure it's going to attack me too, because that's what it's been doing the whole time. Yeah, I should have. Why didn't I look at that? Why didn't I check to see what was going on? I even looked at it and thought, oh yeah, that's okay. It's not one we have to worry about, but it is exactly the one that we have to worry about. I think. Look, let's end the turn. If that gets destroyed, I'm probably going to save scum that. In fact, I think I'll just save scum it anyway. All right, so I'm now going to move these back into here. Actually, see, I can see it there the whole time. So, and I knew it was there. So that was just a stupid. That was a silly mistake. It wasn't as if there was something happened that. That I should have. Well, I should have known better. I should have checked that one out. Now we've got another constructor coming through, which I think I'm going to send this little fleet down just to start to harass. Okay, that's as far as we can get. We'll just see how close we can get. We'll just get a bit of support back in around this other way. Back over through here. Another thug ship. Into Feeding World. Feeding World has got no ships there, so we'll throw that one on board. That's just going to help as well, just to bolster, you know, like the food, etc. Because the people in there will now start to feel a little bit happier. So yeah, look at this. It's actually, we've turned this around. We have turned this right around, and it's still building their food. Precursor nanites is something I do want to be getting. You know, I think I might even flick that to the front. Get this one done first, just so we can start to sort of make use of those, which is going to be very, very valuable for us. Okay. We've got all those, that's good. Alright, so let's just end our turn. Let's just see where this ship actually does go. We're going to have to hunt this thing down at some point. Okay, they're now destroying. This is way over in the Taurian space, I think, or are they coming closer to us? Yeah, no, it's way over in Taurian space. We're going to get little in the monthly news. I'm guessing that was, yeah, probe was attacked. Taurians attacked a probe with a beam volley. So that was destroyed. Now we can expect it to see that Taurians will cause us more and more issues. They will be quite strong militarily, and so we have to do what we have to do and basically end this war. Now we've lost all of these already, but we do have now the ability to move to destroy this, and we'll be wanting to come back and grab all of these as well, like all of the, because these are far enough away from the capital that we're not going to get culture flipped, not as easily anyway. So there's another Taurian ship, another cargo ship. So these are all targets now, but now we've got 15 moves. Just move across. And that one there, we'll just do another missile volley. No casualties. Okay, there's nothing there. Just quick battle. So we now lose a lot of our moves because we're outside of our space, but we can still just keep on coming back in. Now, if we move down this way, don't know if we'll be able to catch that one, but we've got all of these different things we now have to destroy. So they've taken all of these worlds back. I mean, it would be good for us to take them back again. Yeah, there is just a small frigate there. But I think we'll just come down and focus on these new worlds, these worlds down here that we can actually impact fairly aggressively. What have they got there? That's a starbase. Yeah, that's a production starbase. The balance of the game is getting better and better with all this sort of stuff as well. Now, research we can put up a little bit to get that up to the next level. Manufacturing, we've got 4 of those. We can actually raise that. Let's just do that. It's important. Financial as well. We only have 1 tile. Other things we can build. Trade network. Gross income goes up. Yeah, I don't get any real benefits in here. This is a colony unique. Probably an important one for us, to be honest. We also have the death camp. Now we're going to be slowing right down with our population. Feeding is a problem. Now we will get 5 of these ruintorians. They'll then fill up the, so it'll be full, and then that's going to cause even more issues for the happiness. This core tap. This is where we want the precursor nanites. The other ones, yeah, technological capital. I'm probably going to have to put this on a different world, I think. And then Kimberley's refuge. This one here with the food. This is a galactic achievement, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get there. I would love it. That would be so good for us. In fact, if there's a planet with it, we probably do want to get it. Probably going to have to be a bit of a target. It's sort of like how the Korath clan should be played. You know, we're not good at doing our own stuff, but we're okay with other things. So we can sort of certainly we can certainly sort of conquer to get what we need. Now this here. Just throw that one back on the world. I can't see where the other one went. I didn't keep track of it. Well, I'll send these now down to join the other group. These are just frigates and bombers and things, so they can actually join up with this other group. And that one is getting closer. This one is getting up slowly over time. I think we'll risk it and see how we go. Yeah, I'll move it over. Yeah, we lose 5 movement when we get outside our territory. Now Melif, back and through here. Now the governor's mansion is going to give me extra loyalty. And I do get a few extras that do happen in through here. This is the Durantium cost is up a little bit. It's not. What do we end up getting? Per level we get gross income of 3%. But the gross income on this world is 4.3, so it's hardly anything. It's hardly worth it. So that's the only benefit we really get from that one. We're already at maximum population. But the starport, actually, this is an important one. Yeah, we've got a big military boost there. That's absolutely ideal for this. Right, we'll grab that one. It's only 7 turns. Now that we've sort of got things under control, like this is great. Things have really sort of changed so far around. Oh, I can't believe that I didn't actually correct all these things before I started. Like it's this is so important. Money is getting up there. I can't really sort of. What do we need through here? That's orbital research lab. None of these are really going to help us much. This one here does reduce the pollution by 20%. Still got one more Durantium. Can have another one next turn. Atmospheric cleanser. So when we have a look at Melif, if you have a look inside it, yeah, the pollution is 46, so we'll take it down to 26. And when we have a look at what they're thinking, it's a nice planet. Yeah, they're actually not too unhappy with the with everything that's going on. So that's not going to really impact our faction all that much. Okay, let's continue on. We want to see what happens in through here. Now this may be we should be okay with the groups that we actually have here. This one's got 77 hit points. This one has got also got 77. We actually have 13. If we just have a look and see what the 13 is for. So the planet station bonus, we get extra attacks at 50%, which is, this is why it's worth sitting here and hoping that it will actually attack us. Because we're getting plus 50% attack bonus. We don't get it for the defense, but it does mean that their actual attack, it's only 8.5. They only have a kinetic attack. Their defences. I like that they've split these out to a large degree now in this screen. 1.2, yeah, evasion is low. They do have a bit of armour rating, but they're not going to last. I actually think even with at the rating that we're at the right now, if we took that one out and went for it, I mean, I think let's just sit back there for a little bit longer. Just see where this thing goes, and then we'll, like one more turn, we're going to be up over 80 health, and then we'll see what we can do. Gee, they're moving a long way. Alright, then we have the Defender, is just another probe, going up against Mortorians. So again, they're back in that other region of space. Yeah, we don't need to worry about those. Yeah, this is a long, long way away from where we are. This Cora there. Well, it's now moved down, so I think we'll now finish this one off. This has been a bit of a thorn in our side for quite a while. So we are now 81. So I'm going to have to go out. And yeah, no casualties to us. We will take damage though. We see we've even got like 20 even without having the extra bonuses, but let's just go and attack this one. We watch the battle. You know, it doesn't have as much defense as what we've got either. And this one has to get in close. Yeah, evasion is only 2. Actually, we don't have any shielding either. There we go. We're starting to now rip it apart. But we're going to be down fairly low by the time we finish all of this. So we should end up doing more damage per turn. There we go. We're going to have to sit here for a long time and heal up. That's good. That gets rid of their special ship. So we did take a lot of damage, so we're going to have to sit back around again. So just like I'm done. So, yeah, we're down to 33. Wow. At least we got rid of that one, that marauder. It was going off all over the place. I mean, it's not technically a marauder, but it might as well be for what's going on with us. Yeah, we don't get the benefit of zipping through here. Still not seeing any other fleets up that way. Now we're going to start to take these worlds. If this thing, this freighter is going to then go and establish another location back in through here somewhere. So we have another one. We'll just go and push this one back onto Cora. Just double check that we do actually have a presence now in Malif. Yeah, we do. Only one. We've got one more of these. Oh, these are our frigates actually. And yeah, we can pump these out pretty quickly. Let's get a few of these set up. Okay, situation report. Alternate energy source. Our civilization has recently discovered an alternate energy source which we believe will revolutionise our industry. However, the energy source requires Illyrium, a rare resource in our territory, which is not for us. We're requesting your help to develop the energy source. In return, we will share the benefits with your civilization. So this one, yes, we probably will do this one. We get +1 relations. We end up with manufacturing on all of our worlds, basically, so at the cost of 1 Illyrium. Yeah, we'll just do it. Yeah, that's fine. That's a benefit, a net benefit. So we'll go that way. We're going to need to get military locations as well. This will be fairly important around some of the core worlds that we're grouping together. That one we do now. Yeah, we don't have any more moves. We'll take the Merlin system now. Yeah, planetary defense is low here. This will fall in just 1 or 2 turns. This group. Yeah, they're just different constructors and things. These are nothing to do with us. We can just forget about those. Now they do have a bomber there, which our frigates can then deal with and take care of. So, look, we might as well just now continue on. I've still got a bit of space here, so we'll just move this around the side. 1 month remaining, that's good. So we'll take this world. This one is a wealth world. Okay, that's good. That'll give us more income. And again, the Slurk and Dirk. I'll just move this one up to Malif. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they've got a 10 attack. What do we have in here? An 8 with 23. We're going to go down swinging. Now, they've got a couple of fleets in through here. Okay, they've brought in a lot of frigates. Okay, so we're going to have to come back. There's nothing we have to worry about. I think what we'll do is, because we're going to have the benefit of being able to move, let's combine a few of these frigates together. Now they had frigates and bombers. Frigates is all we need to really respond back with. We've got the Enforcer here, which I'm going to keep back at this world. Let's bring the frigates up. So that gives me a good firepower in here. We've still got 10 moves. So we'll move this one up here somewhere. protect these. And we'll move the protection that's here down. Great. That gives us 3 ships. We can then ultimately bring that one back in, and then that should be able to take out most of what we see in through here. So these 3 should actually do a fairly good job of managing that. Okay, so this is where the superior production back in through here of Altaria is going to kick in. You've got a lot in here that we have to clean up. There's a lot of cleanup work. In fact, what I could do is not worry too much about the health of this ship. I think we might leave these. Oops, hang on, just go click all of these, and we'll move off in that area. See where they end up going. There they are. So we'll move these up to claim this world. That should be out of the way. Should be fairly safe for us. And that can then sort of heal up slowly over time. Now we do actually have these other 4 as well. I might just bring this one back down to Akiba 3, which is a core world. That's a Taurian base, which I would like to have destroyed. This is feeding world. I'm just going to go and throw that one in there. We can sort of see the bigger fleets now moving around everywhere, which we have to be a bit careful of. Okay, we'll end our turn. First trade route. There we go. We're a long way behind the times of different things. These are nothing we have to really concern ourselves with. There's one of their constructors. That's fine. We can destroy that on the way through. Orbital ship assembly. Great. So that one gives us capacity of 10%. That's going to allow us to get even better ships. And so we now have technological extraction. This is for scientists. We've got starship refits. This is important for us. And the Starbase defense grid. Yeah. I'm going to go this way, the refits, because this leads to battle cruisers, and that's really what we want. So we definitely want to be sort of interspersing. Like everyone else has only still got the frigate. I'm really enjoying the slowed down sort of scale of everything, the way everything is sort of then working. Now this has got no firepower, so I'll just do a quick battle here. But you know, like we're a long way into the game now, but we're only really got, you know, there's only a few. Like each large frigate really is super important. Sorry, not large cruiser. Any cruiser we do get, we don't get it. We can't build them, you know, so we have to do it other ways, which, as I say, I'm really impressed with. Liking it a lot. I'm just going to leave these at Akiba. And we then have these as well. Now this one here, 15, we can just go back down and get this Merlin. There's another one even further down. Got one little battle. This is going to be no casualties. It's a bomber, so it's going to be going after my big ship. The Fall of Merlin 1. There it goes. No damage at all. Done. And we can now go after the colony. And we get that in 1 month as well. And we'll just keep on sort of zipping around these other ones. So somebody's got the Illyrium. I'm not seeing where that one's heading off to. Must be another base down in here somewhere. Or Illyrium at the bottom. Now, these 3 have decided to try to get away. We've got 14 because we've got the extra 5 from what we're doing through here. This one here, you see we've got no casualties with this one here. The reason being is we've got, they're going to go after the frigates. Sorry, that's a frigate as well. Everything's going to go after, well actually I've only got frigates anyway. So we've got ships in the fleet through here. So what do we have? We've got beam attack and kinetic attack. Well, let's chase these two fleets down. I mean, this is the attrition. We have to do this attrition. We have to sort of basically be doing this all the time to keep on top. We'll watch this battle. So our ships are much, much stronger, ship for ship. Yeah, we're taking damage, a little bit of damage to our shielding. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we didn't actually take any base damage, I don't think. Oh, we took 2 damage, so hardly anything. Yeah, just these took 1 point each. Actually, that one technically took 2, but that's okay. Just click on done. Now we've still got 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can take this one out as well. And this one here, we're just looking at 3 different frigates. But again, you can see their frigates. They've got a strength of 6. If we just press shift. So 6 beam attacks, missile attacks and kinetics. So they've got a bit of everything. They do have minor shields, whereas our ships, yeah, we're just a little bit better, but we have a lot more hit points than what they've got. And we may take a bit of damage here. So you're firing the missiles, which we don't have. We've been able to evade a fair bit of that attack. Yeah, we're now taking damage. But one ship one ship was fairly badly damaged. This one here, the Slocum-Dirk Mark 12-4, done. Now we also then have, this is another little bomber. We've got no more moves, so we'll just stay where we are. That's good. That got rid of 2 of their small fleets. There's another fleet coming through here towards Cora, which, yeah, 3 bombers. Yeah, we'll just keep on grabbing these ships turn after turn, and then we'll sort of we've just got to protect these areas. So we'll go back to Melif with this group of 3. This group of 4, we'll just get that back down to Al-Kiba. Situation report. Our heroic explorers have come across a precursor artifact left behind by the so-called Arnor. We're not able to make sense of it. It is suggested to us that you might be able to figure it out. We're willing to let you look at it, provided that you share with what you discover. Accepting this technology exchange will gain plus 25 research units. Have they gain much more? Agree to look at the artifact and then accidentally destroy it. So this one here. So -3 relations with the Drath. I don't want to. Like they've been fairly friendly actually, so I don't really want to do that one. We're too busy for this. I'm going to do this first one, even though they get the better benefit from it. We'll still do it that way. Another situation. So we've got another survey report. Amongst the debris lies the remains of a precursor ship. Most of the systems are too ruined to salvage, but an adaptive defence system is still online and operational. This remarkable bit of technology capable of recalibrating its field emitters to defend against whatever incoming weapon system it detects. Even better, it provides enough defence cover to protect an entire fleet. Okay, this is good stuff. So we want to calibrate this one. We get a field generator, so this is against laser weapons. Missiles sort of end up, or even kinetics, Free integrity field ship upgrade. Missiles do the damage at long range. I'm thinking of my bigger ships. Let's get a free missile disruptor ship upgrade. Let's do that. Trade. Okay, so you're going to get we get xenobiology. Yep, which would be helpful. And what do we give them? Energy weapon theory and improved missile targeting. They want 4 antimatter. No, we'll reject that one. Done. There's nothing much else down here that we have to deal with. We've got this planet now. So they're trying to weaken this with another fleet. Now that's not going to be, I think it's just going to be a star base down in this way. Back in here somewhere. Picking up these. We want to go back and destroy this other fleet. You might be able to get to there in next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I can just do it. I can just do it. Okay, so actually we're out of time. Manufacturing is great on this world. Really, really cool. Base district level is 1. Let's just go and raise that one again. Get the manufacturing even higher. Financial, we don't have to worry about too much. Although the income 10.8. It's only for this issue. Do we have? No, we don't have any of those. So that's pointless. Yeah, I've got hardly anything in here that we have to really sort of worry about. If we have a look back in here, trade network. It would be nice to have been able to use these at different locations, but I'm sort of happy enough with where we are. The death camp, I don't really need this. I mean, it does give me big bonuses, but it's just not really gonna. It's gonna bolster this one here, and so the it's level 2. So that one also it raises the pollution and the manufacturing. I don't think I'll worry about it. Yeah, the trade network really doesn't have any real bearing on anything. So I think we'll just keep on getting, you know, these sorts of things, manufacturing districts and stuff. It's cheap for us to start building all of these. Got a couple of research districts we could pop in. So just get like a bit of a hub over there. We can always destroy these as well if we want to sort of reshuffle things. Yeah, maybe we do get the technological capital here at some point. What do we need for that one? Need Promethean. We can always buy it, ultimately. Alright, that'll do. Just click on done there. And idle ships. So the cargo hauler. Okay, they've got a little bomber that's just been placed back over here. Now, we do actually have that damaged ship. This isn't going to be able to really sort of do much against anything. So we'll just go back to our ships And 23, 23. This one's only got 7. Just let that one sort of sit back there. And we'll just use these two for a little while. Okay, that'll just protect... Oh, hang on. This is their flagship. Oh, this is the flagship that doesn't actually do anything. So I can just send a single frigate out, or a fight, or anything I like, really. No attacks, so quick battle. As the opportunities arise, we will take them. Okay. Feeding world. Now we can get supply ships here again as well. This is going to be important for these, like just for building up what we have. These have come in good. These are really coming good, which is fantastic. We've got a little fighter. We're just going to throw that one back in there. This is sort of very much backwater stuff in terms of danger to us at this stage. We do, yeah. These aren't the Taurians. Situation report. If we understand our place in the galaxy, we must first understand our immediate cosmic surroundings. Poets and philosophers alike are eager to hear the news of what we find out amongst the stars, but some worry that when we focus too much on exploring while ignoring the many problems we have at home. What are your orders? We can't stop exploring. So this one here is plus 10% manufacturing to all worlds for 25 months, or plus 10% military for 25 months. We're still building up the locations, so we'll keep that one. We'll keep that one going. And we don't have any more movement there. Yep, that's okay. All right. Well, what we'll do is, if you look at that one, yeah, that one's just picking up that piece of durantium. Okay, we'll just keep on going. So evasive tactics, weapon jammer, and evasion +5. Orbital ship assembly. Yeah, that's actually still okay, actually. So we'll accept this. I mean, we sort of have to. This is how we have to keep ahead of the game as far as the enemies are concerned. So these are not enemies. Will I leave it here? Yeah, I will. It's just one of these games I just want to keep on playing and playing. I'm thinking, because I've still got a lot of episodes to go, I'm thinking of actually sort of when I get to in a series where I'm going to be essentially taking this into multiple episodes, which is going to sort of dwindle away the viewership. I'm thinking of moving this to my extra channel. There should be a link down below to DasTactic Extra. So if you're looking for the next video, and it's sort of like a month or two into 2024, then it should be there. But I'll be putting those, I think, from this point forward on extra. So I'll catch you there if you've sort of got that sort of interest, and then I'll just continue the series on over that in that particular location. Thanks for watching.